And we're live. Let's press on, shall we? Day 94. Hearts. Oh, did I make sure? We did pick up something here. A Valor Gear Plus. When we last left off, we were helping Xion out. On the side, we have been doing a couple of those missions and harder things. Kingdom Hearts thirsts for hearts. A thirst only your keyblade can slake. Neo Shadows, huh? Hey, are you remembering to grab treasure chests, Roxas? How about a little friendly competition? I've got 80 chests open by now. If you can match that, I'll give you a prize. You game? How goes the treasure hunt? Hey, looks like you've hit 80. I guess you just won yourself this. Nice, lightning shard. There it is, right out that window. Kingdom Hearts. What do you make of it? Good luck today. Alright, let's take out those Neo Shadows. Team up with Xion, find them, and eliminate them at once. Treasure magnet, nice! The Heartless we're after is called a Neo Shadow, right? Hope we don't wind up searching all day. Let's head out through this hall. Unity badge, nice. Surely there must be some way to get Belle and the Master to forgive each other. It's that candelabra. Yeah, the one we saw before. If they don't, I shall be a table decoration forever. No, I will speak to Mademoiselle Belle. Perhaps she can talk some sense into him. I don't get it. The candelabra doesn't want to be a candelabra? So this Belle person lives here in the castle. He said something about getting her and the Master to forgive each other. I guess they've been arguing. She'd have to be brave to stand up to a beast like that. You're assuming Belle's human. So far, nobody else seems to be. Good point. Well, we're not here to worry about her. Let's find the Heartless we're after. Right. The way he's moving, it's probably nigh impossible to get past him. Uh-oh. How strange. The light. It must be playing tricks on me. Getting past him is going to be a hassle. Ooh, he almost spotted us. We need to be more careful. Roxas, I don't think we'll be able to sneak past him this time. Yeah, maybe we should look for another route. A castle this big must have a few secret nooks and crannies. Xion, get out of the way! Valor here. Combo tech. Nice. It was worth getting past him. Now we can take the alternate routes. Heartless cleared. Maybe not all of them. Bet you've got one of those symbol monkeys. Locked. Alright, there must be one more chest left, and it's probably in this walkway. There it is. An ether. Roxas, up there! Let's take it out. Was that it? Mission accomplished. Yeah. Ready to head back? We could stop for ice cream and... Huh? The Heartless do not belong here. Not in my castle. Whoa. So he has been fighting the Heartless. Apparently. Guess this castle plays by different rules than ours. What do you mean? That beast is the master here, right? Right. And Xemnas is our master, right? Right. But if Heartless showed up in our castle, we'd be the ones to get rid of them, not Xemnas. Well, yeah, that's our job. Exactly. I figured it worked like that everywhere. I thought that's what being master meant. After all, he's got servants here. He shouldn't have to fight. I don't know I'd call us Xemnas' servants exactly. But you're right. If he's taking the Heartless on himself, he must have a good reason. Like what? Like, maybe he has something he wants to protect? Let's call it a day, Roxas. Axel's probably waiting. Yeah. Time to RTS. Hey, you two. How'd work go? Think you could keep pulling off double duty? So far, so good. Roxas took today's Heartless out in no time flat. Well, great. Keep it up. I don't know why we need to continue fighting Heartless like this. Sure you do. We have to finish Kingdom Hearts. We finally got our first glimpse of it today, remember? Yeah, but what is it? The heart of all hearts. It's where all the hearts you and I collect wind up. Exactly. It's because of you two and the keyblade that we're finally making some progress. We might finally get hearts of our own. The strength of the human heart is vast, Xemnas said. Yeah, but what do we need with it? Are you crazy? I just don't understand why having a heart is so important. Do you? Kind of a strange time to bring it up. Don't you ever stop and wonder? We're fighting for something we don't know anything about. Roxas, we're fighting because we want to know what it's about. Yeah, I guess you're right. Nice. Day 95. Nobodies. Me and Xion are working together now. The genie we met in Agrabah said he and his friend Al are inseparable. Axel told us best friends can be inseparable even if they're not always together. But it sounded like he wasn't too sure about it himself. I thought Axel knew everything. Oh well. That reminds me. Those weird pictures flashed through my head again while I was in Agrabah. The guy in red I wrote about before. Has he been to Agrabah or something? Xemnas summoned us. Nothing he says ever makes sense to me. He showed us Kingdom Hearts. A big heart-shaped moon floating up there in the night sky. And said the human heart will never have power over us. Great. I guess? So why are we trying to get hearts again? Axel said I'll understand better once I have a heart. But I'm not so sure. Right, big weapon. Ready for another day? God, there's nothing for me to buy. Nothing I need to synthesize either. Well, maybe the Dodge Rochelle. Good luck with work. Have you been completing challenges? You ought to. Show me how well you can perform in the challenge for Mission 16. Once you've earned at least one challenge sigil in that mission, we'll talk. Ah, you have the challenge sigil. Good. Continue your training. And take this for your effort. Yep, we've already had that. Collect hearts in Agrabah. Be on the lookout for fire plants and large armors. Hey, another ability unit. just in Agrabah. Right, this is the Claymore-sized keyblade. Fell all the way to the bottom again. Okay, there's no way we're getting that. Large armor and barrier master together? I don't think that was supposed to happen. Well, all's well that ends well. Honestly, I'm surprised that happened. But you know what? Not too bad. Okay, we just gotta find the two other... Yeah, the two others, wherever they are. Perfect mission completion. We'll have to probably come back for that sigil, but that's nothing I can do about right now. I lack the ability to fly. Come on. Axel's waiting. Okay. Another successful day? Of course. Where'd they send you, Axel? The place you guys hit yesterday. You mean the castle with the talking candelabra? That's the one. They needed me to do a little digging around through the dust and cobwebs. How about you? Art collection in Agrabah. Same as usual. You're really getting the hang of working together, huh? I don't know how much longer we can fool the other members, though. Relax, we'll be fine. Don't be too sure. They're not stupid. Guess we'll just have to cross our fingers. Well, maybe Sykes and Zigbar are tough to fool, but come on. Demix? Ouch. Roxas, that's not cool. But look at him. All he does is play his sitar all the time. I don't think you give him enough credit. He works just as hard as... Okay, no, he doesn't. But I'm pretty sure he has a job. You know, I've seen Demix out in the field, rocking out on that sitar of his. What does that accomplish? Hey, for all you know, he's out there fighting Heartless and doing recon, just the same as you. But I've heard him say he wasn't cut out for combat. I guess everybody in the organization is good at different things. That's right. Everybody's unique. Even nobody's? Don't you need a heart to be unique? Oh, I think we have other things that set us apart. Like our pasts. What past? You remember stuff from before? That's one of the things that makes the organization members special. Unlike lesser nobodies, we remember who we were. I don't. Me neither. Well, maybe that right there is what makes you unique. What kind of person were you like before you were nobody? Me? Oh, I don't know. Same guy, more or less. Lucky. I wish I could remember. Trust me, you're not missing much. Who needs baggage, right? But I can't remember anything. Not even my first week as a nobody. Man, whatever. You have trouble remembering things from 5 seconds ago. Oh, thanks. I'm like you, Roxas. I don't remember much from the beginning either. You two do have a lot in common. I wonder what kind of guy I was before. So it was around there that they moved Sora. This is the big one. That ability panel's huge. Day 96. Xion's keyblade. Hey, Roxas. Morning, Xion. You ready for another day? Xion? Roxas? I need you on separate missions today. What? Why? 2 major Heartless targets have surfaced in 2 separate worlds. Roxas, you take Beast's castle. Xion, you go to Agrabah. But how can... Never mind. Whoa, you're gonna send Roxas to Beast's castle? I don't know. I was just there yesterday for recon, remember? I saw the Heartless you're talking about. You don't want to pit Roxas against that thing. Not by himself. If I send them both, who's going to handle the Heartless in Agrabah? I will. You? Sure, I'm a big boy. Except you can't collect harps. So what? I'll keep the Heartless out of trouble, then they can hit it another day. Is that okay with you, Sykes? Fine, but this is the last day. Starting tomorrow, you both work solo. Alright. Now, we really gotta get Xion that keyblade. I went to Agrabah today with Xion. We make a pretty good team now. Afterwards, me and her and Axel started talking about us and the other nobodies. The ones who make it into the organization are powerful enough to keep their memories. But me and Xion can't remember our pasts. What was I like? An absolute weenie, that's what he was like. Defender. Gain a boosted defense when your health is low. Alright. I don't know about this. Still nothing? I came into a small fortune in aerial techs on my last mission. If you bring me a moonstone, I'll trade you one. God dang it. Let's fix that. I get plenty of moonstones. Good. Here, take what's yours. Looks like you bought yourself another day. Let me be clear. Today is the last day I will permit you to work as a team. Eliminate the bully dog. A pack extender. The hell is a pack extender? Don't think for a minute I believed that. Believed what? That reprehensible performance. Uh-huh. Well, I'd better get over to Agrabah. You okay? I don't know what I'm gonna do starting tomorrow. It's no use. What about my keyblade? Can you control mine? I guess I can. Then go ahead and use it for the day. But Roxas, maybe it'll help you remember how to summon your own. What are you going to use? Well... I can improvise. Roxas, that's a stick. Hey, you managed without the keyblade. You think I'm not up to it? Just take it. It's fine. Okay, if you're sure. Thanks, Roxas. I'm improvising with a stick. What's wrong with me? Gotta let her do the finishing blow if they want to collect those hearts. Mega Shadow. Because a regular-sized shadow wasn't hard enough. Oh, good grief. These aren't even our main target. Ugh, Codsbarth. Those horrid creatures plaguing the castle have kept the master from seeing Belle for days. There has to be some way to bring the two of them together. The clock. You mentioned Belle. Remember the last time we were here? The candelabra was talking about the same thing. The servants seem awfully interested in making sure Belle and their master get along. You think it's strange? Only that they seem to be in such a rush about it. True. Well, let's just focus on our target. Right. We have to slip by here without being seen. Nailed it. Not again. Those things always get away. Maybe I wasn't stuck with a stick. Give it my all. Where are the other 3 chests? Don't tell me they're in here. I'm sorry, Roxas. Taking your keyblade must make things harder for you. It's fine. No need to worry about me. How about you? Has using it jogged your memory at all? Nothing yet. Sorry. Don't be. I'm sure it'll come back to you soon. Don't sweat it. Yeah. Thanks, Roxas. Look, over there. That's our Heartless. You ready, Xion? Anytime. Yep. 5 and 6 and 7. Lots of ethers. Makes sense. Uh-oh. Did I miss the drop? Thanks, Roxas. You can have this back. Did it help? Do you remember how it works now? I don't know. Let me give it another try. You did it! I don't believe it! Roxas, it worked! Thank you so much! I can't wait to see Axel's face when we tell him about this. Come on. Okay. Ooh. Axel. They just phased in through the wall there. Oh boy. Hey, hey. What are you grinning about? How was your mission? Oh, loads of fun. Would it kill the Heartless to hold still? I fell right on my butt chasing the stupid thing. Nice. Didn't I hear you tell Sykes you were a big boy? Very funny. How'd your caper go? Ta-da! I'd like to dedicate this keyblade summoning to my good friend Roxas and Axel. Me? I didn't do anything. Sure you did. If you hadn't spoken up for us this morning, me and Roxas would have had to split up. And then Xion might never have remembered how to use the keyblade. Thanks, Axel. Ahem. How about an ice cream, then?
Huh?
Buy me one and we'll call it even. You got it. Wait here. I'll be right back. I hope we always have each other. Yeah. What's gotten into you? I just want these days to last forever. Hanging out, the ice cream, the sunsets. Nothing lasts forever, man. Least of all for a bunch of nobodies. But you know, we'll still have each other, even if things change and we can't do this anymore. Yeah? As long as we remember each other, we'll never be apart. Got it memorized? Wow, Axel. That sounded ridiculous. What? I thought it was pretty deep. Lets you carry 4 additional items for each backpack panel you link to it. Ah. A challenge and a challenge SP. Neat. Day 97. Transfer. Today's mission was with Xion, in Beast's castle. I tried loaning her my keyblade, and she had no problem using it. That meant I had to fight without it, but we got the job done. Afterwards, Xion remembered how to summon her own keyblade, so I guess we're out of trouble. When we were done, we all had ice cream together. That's just the normal thing to do, eh? Ice cream, and more ice cream. Okay, it looks like that, huh? Nice. We managed to store everything properly. Still got 3 level up panels we can't use, but them's the breaks. Let's do this one. See if we can't get 3. So we're doing the same mission with eliminating the Guardian, but our main focus is on finding Heartless and getting lots of heart points instead. Bonus points. Yeah, this is a challenge mission. Hey, not even a single sigil. And we're about to hit boss, so... There's one. Triple. Nice. Three stars. That was worth doing. Puts us at 20. We can redeem something at the shop. Working solo again now, Kupo. I salute you, Kupo. 3 fire spells. Another slot releaser at 30. Lift gear plus 3 at 10 crowns, which is mission mode. Oy. Finally able to hack it on your own. Hey, Roxas. Remember our first mission together with the treasure chest? You still opening all the chests you find? How about the ones in mission 29? I didn't, and Sykes was asking about it. He's got something in the works, you know? Anyway, tell me if you find them all. Nice. You got them all? You're an ace, man. I think Sykes got a special mission for you. Go see him for the details. Worth it. Hey, Roxas. Think you could lend a guy a shining shard? I'm all out. Thanks. Here, take this and we'll call it Squaresies. Got a rune tech. That's new. You'll be working solo again starting today. I've prepared new missions accordingly. Heartless threaten Agrabah. Jars in Castle That Never Was. Jars? What? An assessment of my luck. Break the jars we've set up for you in the castle. Some of the jars have been rigged to unleash powerful adversaries when broken. If your luck fails you and this happens, avoid engaging the enemy and focus on breaking the rest of the jars. Great. I'm playing a Mario Party minigame. This was the wrong keyblade for this mission. Alright, 5, 6... 6 left. Oh god. Why did it have to be samurai? Oh god, even more. Curse my luck. Just as it was nearing its end. Okay. 6 sets of samurai. Another slot releaser. Yeah, we could do this in challenge mode too. 98. That was dangerous for us. Wrong keyblade for that job. Beast's Castle, collect hearts. Be on the lookout for icy cubes and snowy crystals. When am I going to get access to lightning magic? Ugh, shadows. That's more like it. Okay. Maybe magic's the way to go. Bad dogs. I'm getting cooked. Good grief. These dogs are tough. Especially when I'm trying to lighten my magic usage. God, he's being very evasive. Not gonna be able to grab that. Nothing here. Well, maybe if I defeat the shadows here. Nope, that's everything here. Those dogs were a pain in the butt. Alright, downstairs. Massive possessors, huh? That was dangerous. Massive ones can just harm at a touch. Saw that move coming a mile away, buddy. Son of a... The main difference between the masked ones and the smaller ones is how they inflict damage. Possessors will latch onto you only from a jump. The masked possessors don't need to do that. Hey, nice, a slot releaser. Okay, the last two chests must be over at the far end of the hall. Blizzard recipe. Alright, we're missing one enemy. Perfect. Another mission down. Time to RTC. Go away, you little shadow pests. I gotta go back to the castle. Some bronze. Neat. Day 99. Alright, let's eliminate those aerial masters. Team up with Demix to defeat all 4 aerial masters. Be on the lookout for large armors and zip slashers. Of course the zip slashers are going to be here. Yeah, solo mission, okay. Eight chests. Jeez. Let me guess, they're all in the Cave of Wonders. At least there's nothing up there. Nice! Another backpack. That's 4 more slots. There are aerial masters. Better not let these guys heal him up. Nice bait, Demix. What that was Blizzara. Rather than a chaser, it leaves a little trap. It does huge damage and causes freezing, so it's a useful little ambush. We've not been here before. It's been a while since we've seen you, Scarlet Tangos. Our mission will be a lot easier without these guys hanging around. Freeze is a very useful status effect. So many potions.
What did I do? What did I do? What did I do? Nice try. Yeah.
You know what? I won't complain. I'll take it. Dub is a dub is a dub. Hey look, there's our large party. So where's the zip slasher? Huh. Mission accomplished. Keyblade still working? Yeah, everything's fine now. That's good. I owe it all to you and Axel. Eat your ice cream before it melts. Heh, look at Axel. He's bright red. Shut up! Day 100. It's the 100-day anniversary. Oh, we've gotten to the second page of panels. Plus 8 items in the backpack. Now I just need to take care of that boss, Heartless. I think I should change my keyblade for this one. The ground combo's just way too long. Combo jump. Jump in the middle of a combo. Alright, let's take out this threat. What do you mean, it disappeared? It's just like I said. The sandstorm moving across the desert up and vanished. Now we can finally go outside the city again. Oh, that's wonderful. What a relief. Hold on. We still need to watch out for the Heartless. They've been sighted around Agrabah even after the storm cleared up. You'll have to be careful, Jasmine. I'm gonna go make sure everything's okay. Alright. I want you to be safe too, Aladdin. Stop running, you little... Give me those heart points. No, you don't get to heal. Okay, these guys aren't my real target. The chests are, though. Ah, there's our sigil. Well, it's a good thing I equipped the aerial weapon. Good thing I equipped that aerial tech. Oh, the sight unit. That's gonna be fun. That's one of the most powerful equipment items, as it boosts the critical hit rate. And the crit rate is one of the more important things in this game. Unless you're running magic. It's all about that crit. An antlion. Okay, those are our two chests. Oh, I see that. That must be the badge. What's going on? Oh, he's just too far. Alright, Mr. Antlion, it's go time. Ooh, what luck. Okay, explosives cubes. What's going on? Oh. I hate this. God, what poor positioning. Got him. Hurry up and release the heart captive within you. Alright, mission accomplished. Back to the back to the dark corridor. $200's not for me. We've more than earned our keep. Oh. There we go. How did things look? Eerily quiet. There are definitely fewer Heartless out there than before. You make that sound like a bad thing. Now we can finally relax a little. Or at least focus on getting things rebuilt. I'd say that's another case closed. Yeah! Oh, stop. I'm not that scary. Are you trying to give me a complex? It's not my fault you pop out of nowhere. This from the guy who vanished into thin air last time we met. Well, anyway, I'm glad to see Al's doing alright. Now I can enjoy the rest of my vacation free of worries. You're not going to say hello? Nobody ever told you that three's a crowd? Well, it's time for the crowd to clear out. What's that guy's story, anyway? He said he used to be a genie in a lamp. You really want to know? Ah! It's a long story, amigo. Long, long ago, before time was time. Never mind, then. Aww. Okay, then. This time, it's so long for real. Watch him appear again a third time. No? Okay. Good. I have to learn how to high jump. 100 days and we fight a boss. I'd say that was worth it. Very fitting for day 100. Arrow. Magic that shoots a swift gust of wind at a foe. Air-tossed enemies take triple damage. Gear components. I can make weapon panels. Day 117. Secrets. Ever heard of knocking? Tell me what Xion has been doing. How should I know? I'm not spying on her. But the two of you are close. So what? Now I've got to rat on my friends to you? Get out of my room, man. You and Xion will be executing your next mission together. Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. You paid me a personal visit just to tell me that? We also need you to go back to Castle Oblivion. We or you? That castle hasn't given up all its secrets. And there's one in particular Lord Xemnas is especially interested in. You mean the chamber? We turned that place inside out. If it's in there, we're not going to find it, just by looking. Then let me give you another incentive. Naminé isn't the only one who could trace her beginnings to Castle Oblivion. Xion comes from there, too. Huh? Two of your favorite people. Still think another visit is a waste of time? Whatever. You're the one who wants me to go. Don't try and dress it up as a favor. Let me guess. That chamber will tell you everything you don't know about Xemnas' true agenda. Is that the idea? The Chamber of Repose and its antipode, the Chamber of Waking. Xemnas isn't telling us something. And the missing chamber, the Chamber of Waking, it holds all the answers. We need those answers to gain the upper hand. For our own reasons. Look, I knew Vexen and Zexion would be obstacles. That's why they're not here anymore. When have I ever complained about the dirty work? I cleared the way to the top for you. Just do me a favor and don't trip on your way up. A solo mission in Castle Oblivion. Expect the orders soon. Naminé and Xion? Hey, man. You missed your amigos. Team Axel already left. Team Axel? Yeah, he and Xion teamed up for the day. Which means they get to work half as hard. Which is totally unfair. Today you get to work with me, Tiger. Don't call me Tiger. You like Kiddo, baby? Or maybe you're mad because Poppet got the best nickname. Ugh, never mind. Today we get to go explore a new world together. Pack up, Tiger, and let's get moving. Every day after work, the three of us have been going to our place on top of the clock tower to have ice cream. We don't talk about much, but I wouldn't miss these conversations for the world. I wonder if Axel and Xion feel the same way. Do the other organization members have their own routines? It's hard to picture. Get yourself in gear, Tiger. How's your game? Hey, man. Sorry to pounce on you like this, but have you got any iron? Yeah, I got some. Oh, here. Take this, man. I owe at least that much. Power tech. Roxas, in light of your excellent performance, we have decided to award you a new rank. Additional goods can be had at the shop now. I've also authorized you to synthesize your own weapon panels, a skill I suggest you acquire. So now I can craft my own weapon panels, huh? Thanks to your weapon panel, increases crit percent and crit bonus. Varies between weapons. Alright, let's see what kind of weapon panels we can synthesize. Your new rank means I get to show you the real goods. The hottest commodities. The cream of the new stuff, Kupo. Plus it earns you the right to synthesize weapon panels, Kupo. You should try it, Kupo. Synthesized weapon panels are stronger than the ones you buy or earn as rewards, Kupo. Well, we just passed day 100. We're at least a third of the way there. Ah, finally, thunder. New gears. Ah! Third ability in it. Nimble +4. So, Strike Ring, Lucky Ring, and White Ring. That's nice. Now we've got a better aerial weapon. doubles the level of magic link to it. Auto life. Okay, we can get the nimble gear locked in. Just one away from the sight extent. Ugh. Combo boost and combo jump again. Leviathan Plus. Let's see. 7 uses of fire, 4 of thunder, 6 of arrow. Four uses of cure. Perfect. Time to investigate a new world. Recon. Team up with Zigbar, infiltrate this new world, and gather intel. Some more thunders. The Olympus Coliseum, huh? Alright, let's make with the investigating and haul it back home. What are we investigating? We're investigating what's to investigate. Maybe there's new recruits around. New recruits? What kind of people does the organization look for? Nobodies. You mean with a capital N? Bingo! You know somebody turns into a Heartless if the darkness gets their heart, right? Well, say this person's heart is strong. Real strong. Sometimes you wind up with a sort of byproduct. A nobody. Take the strongest of those, the real cream of the crop, stick them in a room, and you've got us, the organization. I didn't know everybody was such an elite. Elite? As if. You and Xion are the real exceptional ones. What? Why? Uh-oh. Looks like conversation hour is over. Time to tidy up, Roxas. Time to make use of Leviathan Plus here. really effectively. There you are. I've been waiting for you. Huh? What took you so long? I got everything set up. Come on, hop to it. You want to be a hero, and that takes time. What? But I'm here to train, I know. Save your breath, kid. You're gonna need it. By the way, nice moves back there. Berg told me you had potential. Gotta hand it to him. He's got an eye for talent. I don't coach it just anybody, you know. Hope you came ready to sweat, kid. No? I think you've got the wrong guy. Zigbar, tell him... Zigbar? Where do you... Your fighting's better than your stand-up routine, kid. Stick to what you know. You got a name? Roxas. Okay, Roxas. I gotta go double-check the training equipment. Meet me inside the Coliseum when you're ready. And don't take all day. Wow, Roxas. Moonlighting as a wannabe hero now? Zigbar, why'd you leave me like that? To hide. Duh. In case you forgot, the organization runs a stealth operation? Well, yeah, but... Still, this worked out pretty well, wouldn't you say? How do you figure that? You don't have to sneak around now that you're one of them. I'm sure you'll be the best wannabe hero they've ever had. Wannabe? What's that supposed to mean? What indeed? Hey, you're bailing on me? As if. I just don't want to get in the way of your valuable training. I care about your future, Roxas. A real people person, that one. Dick move. Ugh, fine. I'll handle this myself. I should do some recon here first before heading into the Coliseum. What are all these leaderboards for? Looks like the leaderboard. First place, Sora. Huh. It's a leaderboard. First place, Hercules. Interesting. So canonically, he only went as far as the Pegasus Cup. There are a bunch of names on the board with numbers next to them. Some kind of leaderboard? Are those? Yeah, there are clouds right outside the window. Where is this place? I have to jump just to touch the statue's knees. Good thing no real warriors are this tall. The statues, the architecture, everything about this place is amazing. This building has got to be the Colosseum. Columns around the door. Maybe this is some kind of temple? They use lightning bolts as a symbol. Look at all these trophies. This one here definitely outshines them all. I saw these lightning bolt symbols on the doors outside. Beginner's training, 0 points. This trophy looks different from the others. That must be the Hades Cup. There's a trophy sitting here. This one's kind of elaborate. Are those horns? I think I've got a pretty clear picture now. The Colosseum must be some kind of arena. That would explain all the trophies. They look like something you'd win in a sporting event. Plus, those boards outside. Those must be the winners. Who's the guy who came in first again? I know I saw his name. Hercules. Yeah, one of the boards definitely said Hercules. I guess he's the toughest guy in town. Wonder what he's like. Anyway, it seems kind of quiet for an arena. I don't hear any cheering. The competition must be over for now. So much for sneaking into the stands. If I want to do any more recon, I'll have to pretend I'm here to train. Well, it couldn't hurt to try, could it? This trophy is shaped like a shield. How to train like a champ. You can't train if you don't chain. Want to rack up points? Then chain, chain, chain. No chain, no gain. Okay, I think they want me to chain. Finally, let's get started already. You ready for training, kid? Chain perils for points. $139. About what I'd expect. Try for 150 points next time, alright? Let's try and go for the 150. We were doing well until the chain broke. Nailed it. $170 points. Not bad, kid. Not bad at all. Next time I want you to go for 200 points. Oof. 200's a bit too much for me right now. Alright, Roxas, let's call it a day. Not too bad for your first time in the Coliseum. Keep up this pace and you'll do just fine, kid. Which is good, because we need all the help we can get. Help with what? Why are you looking for new people to train here anyway? I guess you could say we're understaffed. So there aren't any strong people around here? What are you, crazy? We got ourselves a bona fide hero. The champ in these parts is my prize student. Maybe you've seen him in the Coliseum before. What does he do here? Wait, are you saying you signed up for hero training without even knowing what the games are? Boy, let me break it down easy for you, kid. There's a hero and a ginormous monster. They fight, people come to watch, and that is what this whole place is for. At least until those Heartless started showing up in droves. With back-to-back matches in the games and taking out the Heartless, our champ's been working way too much. So the games are like a tournament? Do I get to enter? You? In the games? What's so funny about that? I got 2 words for you, kid. Outta your league. Wait, that was 2 words. That was 3 words. You got promise, I'll give you that. But you'll need a lot more training before you're ready for the big time. So that's what this place is for. Some kind of games. I saw stands all around that arena. People must come to watch. I wonder if they'd let me compete if I kept up with the training. Either way, I think I can RTC now. I've had a pretty good look around. Are these the actual trophies? Do the winners not get to take them home? $170 points in the beginner's training. These must be the trophies for the games. Hey Phil, I'm back. It's about time, Herc. That new trainee you scouted showed up already. Really? Wow. He said it would take him a while to get here. He must have made record time. He probably just couldn't wait to start training with yours truly. Not that I can blame him. The kid's got guts, I'll give him that. Wait till you hear this. Oh boy. Let me just double check. Okay, first place was Hercules. Got it. Now I know why they have these big warrior statues out front. What's with the swords, though? Do you have to use a sword in the games? The game's supposed to be held pretty often. And if people are competing to see who's strongest, I think Zigbar was right. You might be able to use some of them. Wonder how long it'll be before the next one. Well, I'm sure I'll be back. Especially with Heartless on the loose. I should RTC. I don't want Zigbar to think I'm having too much fun here. Mission accomplished. Roxas must be working late. Hope Zigbar isn't giving him too hard a time. Yeah. Hey, Axel. You know how you were talking the other day about how we all have pasts? When I sit here with you guys, it's weird. I get the strangest feeling I used to watch the sunset with somebody else, or when I'm by the sea. When I look at the water and hear the waves lapping against the shore, it's almost like I can hear another voice. So, you mean you remembered something? No, it's not quite like that. Well, I don't know. Maybe these are memories. It just seems weird that they're mine. Hey, don't ask me. But you have memories, don't you? Yeah. Not that they've ever done me any good. I guess I'm more like Roxas. Neither one of us remembers much. I wonder if he and I had this much in common before we were nobodies. Day 118. Lazy day. Can I at least save? Operations closed for vacation. What?
Oh,
Vacation? What's that? Oh, hey Roxas. You hear about the vacation? About time we had a day off. I've never had a vacation before. Is that right? What's my job during vacation? What's your... Roxas, you're really missing the point. It's not my fault I've never had one. I don't know what to do. Do what you like. But I don't know what I like. What are you gonna do, Axel? Me? Sleep. And once I'm done with that, roll over and sleep some more. Don't you spend enough time in bed? You kidding? I'd nap 6 times a day if they'd let me. Alright, Snoozeland is calling. Enjoy your time off. Feels like he works for a black company or something. Oh, Xion. Hey, Roxas. Good morning. Did you see the notice posted? Yeah. What are we supposed to do with a day off? Well, I was thinking I'd practice. Practice? Yeah, I want to get real good at using the keyblade. Why don't you join me? Nah, I'll pass. Really? Okay then. Come find me if you change your mind. What am I supposed to do? What do I want to do? Ice cream. Oh, for heaven's sake, please let me save. Woohoo! Go Hayner! Keep it up! Ugh, no more. Ugh. I'm done. Feels like me right now. That was amazing, Hayner. A new record for sure. Ugh, now I'm all tired. Huh? Pence, who's... Hey, I know you. How's it going? Hey. On your own today? Oh, did you find your friend? Huh? Oh, yeah. Friend of yours, Pence? Yeah, I bumped into him a little while back. Oh, well, it's nice to meet you. I'm Alette. Nice to meet you, too. And I'm Pence, but you already knew that. What are you all doing? Watching Hayner here practice his grandstander act. Grandstander? Yeah, you keep hitting a ball in the air and try to keep it from touching the ground. Hayner's one of the best in town. You new around here? How come you're bothering us? Bothering? I'm not. Sheesh. I was just passing by. Uh-huh. Well, keep passing by then. We're busy here. Hey, Hayner. Don't be rude. There's no need to be mean. Sorry about that. I'm sure he didn't mean to offend you. He's just... Hey, you try it. Let's see your juggling act. What will that prove? It's not gonna kill him. Here. Oh boy. Fine, we'll do a little bit of juggling. We'll get it to like 20. Don't worry about it. It was your first time. And it really is hard. Try it again, man. Come on, just one more time. Well, what do you say? Not really interested. I really need to save and quit. I guess you're alright. We're cool, man. Thanks? Sorry for railing on you before. Hayner was only acting all grumpy because Cypher beat his record. Hey, that's enough from the peanut gallery. That includes you. Oh, great. Now even the new guy is laughing at me. So you said you were passing by? Does that mean you have to head off soon? Because if not... No, I do. I should go. Alright. Sorry for holding you up. You should get going too. Yeah. Anyway, we'll see you later. Bye for now. Hope we can practice grandstander again soon. There he goes. I'll catch him. Why do we have to play games that involve running? You're not getting away. After him. Fancy meeting you here.
Oh,
Hey, Axel. I slept like a log. What's going on down there? Are the kids here on summer vacation? Nah, can't be. It's too early. Summer vacation? What's that? A dream come true, that's what. A whole month off. A month? How do they hang on to their sanity? I can't even figure out how to fill a day. Well, they do get a little help. Their teachers dish out plenty of homework. Trust me, it's over before you can blink. I could deal with a week, maybe. Most kids spend summer vacation just goofing off with their friends. They save the homework till the end and then help each other finish it. That sounds fun, I guess. Yeah, I hadn't really thought about it much since becoming a nobody. So how'd you spend the day? Hey guys, how did I know you'd be here? So, did you end up going anywhere? No? Why? Did you guys go somewhere without me? Axel went somewhere. He went to sleep. What kind of vacation is that? Hey, unlike you two lazy bones, I work myself pretty hard. Maybe you're just out of shape. Honestly, this just makes it all sadder. Tomorrow, it's back to work. Yeah. Hope we get another vacation soon. Oh, before I forget, I might not see you guys again for a little while. Huh? Why not? They're sending me out on a recon for a few days. Where? Can't tell.
oh,
What do you mean, can't tell? It's classified. But I thought we were friends. Hey, I'm not about to tell you all my dark secrets. Got it memorized? How about you keep a thing or two for me? I don't have any dark secrets. Relax, would you? I'm kidding. I just gotta keep my mouth shut about it, or else Sykes will get on my case. You know how he gets. Yeah. Try not to bungle everything while I'm gone. Now, why would we go do that? Well, considering your track record.
Hey!
Hey, don't make me come over there. What took you? It's my vacation. I can take all the time I want. Since when do I have to check in with you? You're letting yourself get too attached to them. Yes, sir. Whatever you say. You've changed. Day 119. Work to do. Ah, finally. Till next time. Have a good night.